Hey guys, alright, today, nothing home theatre wise or whatever, I'm going to be cleaning my car, well one of my cars. I'm going to be cleaning the SS, and yeah, let's make a video, why not. So I got out my cleaning products that I'm going to be required to do the car. Now actually last week I polished and waxed the car.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand.
With all the high winds and that we've had, it needs it again, not a full wax or whatever, so I'll just use these products here. This is what it required to do the car. Normal, obviously, average washing. You got mag and aluminium polish. I got a lens clarifying compound. Now this is actually for the headlights. They're a little dull, so this will actually bring it up, and the rest is whatever. Alright, I just had an interesting message from someone asking where was I from, and thought I might have been in North Carolina, like American. I'm not American in any way. I don't sound anything like an American. But he did say I love your accent. Now that's the first time ever anyone has ever said to me that I had an accent. Normally I would hear an accent from an American or someone from England or whatever, but I've never had anyone say I had an accent. And he couldn't pick whether I was Australian or basically American. Now, okay, to clarify that, I'll sort of go the whole full Australian thing for you.
$900 dues? Tobias! Did you accept a 6-hour collect call from the States?
It was an emergency call from the International Drainage Commission in Springfield.
Oh my God! There's nothing wrong with the bidet, is there?
I was getting down there on my kangaroos there, was I, mate? Tell you what, we was up on those chuzwazzers and we were hopping down the road. I don't sound like that either. Anyway, I just found it interesting that I was classed as actually having an accent. Like, no one's ever said that to me before. Anyway, let's get on with the car.
So you're Rory, but you can't afford my outfit. Go wish.
It's kicked up a little bit, but that's not too bad. It's not too much of a bad day today. This is actually funny. If you go back a year ago, I actually did a video on cleaning the other two cars, the HSV and the Calais. It's a year later. Now we're going to do this one. All right, a little bit of background on this car. It's a 2002 VXSS, and it's actually an ex-cop car. Now, the chip that goes in cop cars, highway patrols, it's still in this. So when you hit the power band in the car, it hammers like crazy. It drives normal till you hit that power band and you're off like a rocket. Alright, anyway, let's get into cleaning this. I've got to adjust my water timer thing over here to manual. If you saw the other video where I put in watering systems, well, I've got to change this to manual so the sprinkler system doesn't come on. Okay, well this is the watering timer down here, and I actually have to manually change this to manual so the hose will come on. Otherwise the freaking sprinkler system will come on. I got more rubbish I've got to get rid of. I've got a new computer and all that, just rubbish, more rubbish to get rid of. Anyway, let's get this thing on. Manual, C, and manual. There we go. She's on. Let's get things happening. Speed up, Nick. Speed up the video. Okay, boys and girls. Oh, come on, let's be realistic. Mainly boys, girls don't watch this channel. Except for you, Aliana, because you're an absolute darling. But girls don't watch this channel. Alright, I use two different types of chamois on the cars. Got this one here. This is rather thick, and this gets the bulk off. And then I go over to this one. Stay there. Speaking of girls, lovely pink. Right, this one's a lot thinner, and it just gets the excess off. So I use two chamois. Okay, just a thought. I know there's going to be car guys out there that are probably going to say, that's not how you do it, you're doing it the wrong way, rah, rah, rah. But you know what? This is how the way I've always done things. So, works for me. So before you start slamming me, yeah, this is how I do my shit. There you go. Okay, now I'll go over to the pink one. Show me your pink bits. Now this thing's already been polished and it's already had wax on it, which was done last week, so I'm not going to do that again. But what I am going to go over it with, I'm not going to show the product because there'll be some car guys out there who say, what are you using that for? You shouldn't be using that, rah, rah. So, I'll tell you what it does though. It's a spray-on shine. It's supposed to give you showroom shine in minutes. Now, this stuff works great on the other two cars because there's a colour to it. Like one's silver and the other one's maroon. Ugh, the dark red colour. So this stuff makes it really pop. Being white doesn't pop as much, but it helps protect paint and it does shine. So I'll get cracking. You wipe it on, then wipe it off. I never spray directly onto the car. So I can feel it already. It's not too hot out here, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it out in the sun. Yep, I can see it already. Beautiful. And you wipe off the excess. I know, you're going to want to know what product it is I'm using, but I don't want to leave myself open to people having a go at me. So I'll continue with this. Alright, up next, car's now done. Now the headlights are a little bit on the dull side, happens with age. So I have this stuff here that's lens clarifying compound, which is a wax, but it's meant for headlights. Once again, I'm not going to show the product because I'll get slammed probably, but I'll apply this to the headlights and we'll bring her up looking pretty good. That's the theory anyway. Okay, well that has definitely worked. I don't know if you can see there, but there's garbage on the cloth. And yeah, it's nowhere near as, it's still a little dull, but it's not as dull. So, beautiful, nice and shiny, and a lot clearer. I'll get around to doing the other side. Alright, now that's done, which they look at a hell of a lot better. Now it's time to get onto these. This is a mag aluminium polish. So it'll give it a shine up. I know it looks like I'm using the same rags, I'm not, they're just the same colour, that's all. But we'll get this happening now. Well, there we are, completed for the day. So here we go, all nice and shiny, the rims are all nice and shiny, the wheels are nice and shiny. So it's all clean, nice, ready to go. Even the headlights actually come up pretty good. So, you want to see under the bonnet, don't you? You want me to pop my top? Alright, I don't know what it's really going to tell you, but I'll pop her anyway. There we go. That's under the hood. Nothing too spectacular, just a normal 8, I suppose, with the chip in it. But there you go. That's me popping my top. Alright, I'm going to go down the street. Want to come for a ride? Come with me, that way I don't have to go by myself. Alright, come on. It's better that you come with me, that way I'm not going down the street by myself. So yeah, I guess that's this video. I don't know, this was just something to do, so still in lockdown, so just something to do for a bloody video, that's all. So that's it, I've got to go down and get some stuff for tea, eat some bread, probably a bit of milk, and then we'll be all good. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next video. I did order something and hopefully it comes this week, and yeah, I might video installing it. No, not installing it, just putting it together. Alright guys, catch you on the next video. Bye!
There was a flight Friday night at the stumble in.